Hello, YouTube. Welcome to MLB The Show. I know it's been a minute, but we finally can get some gameplay in, and today we are going to do it on the Player of the Month's cards for May. I got pretty much all of them. Um, they're all sellable. I haven't put any in a collection yet, which is also why I do not have one of the bigger pieces. I guess probably the biggest piece, and that is Rafael Devers, the third base card. Of course, you need a ton of stars there. I just don't see a reason to do the collection, at least as of now, as I'm trying to do other collections and get my live series stuff done. I'm not gonna put those cards in the set and lose the coins there. I'm gonna sell, I guess, stubs. I'm gonna sell those cards, get the stubs. But I did want to do a gameplay with them, so unfortunately I can't use Devers, but I got the rest of them. So it should make for a good game, hopefully. I mean, these are good cards. They're all 90 plus. I've used them a couple times. Here's Jim Rice. Tons of power, tons of contact. Vision's not terrible. Defense is not terrible. Speed's a little low, especially for my outfield. I like to have a little faster guys, regardless of their defense. But Jim Rice should smack the crap out of the ball. Has decent vision, so should have no problem making contact at least. Shohei Ohtani I've used in a couple of event games. This man goes crazy. Obviously not part of the Player of the Months, but I thought it'd be a card that I would use considering he is fairly new. He came with that program, and I wanted to do a game with him in there, so we smack him at center fielder. Of course, tons of power, has the speed, has an arm for days. Should make a good fielder, especially at center. We have Cole Calhoun, who can kill righties, has a lot of contact against lefties, not the greatest of vision. Defensively is not bad, but that speed, man, I really would prefer speed there. Polar Bear Pete Alonso, of course, has the power. They gave him okay vision. Defense is not there, for being honest. But really, if you're using Pete Alonso, you want the power. I feel like they probably gypped him just a little bit. We're talking about a Pete Alonso card, but it is what it is. Here's Jose Altuve, good vision, good this is one of the better cards, I think. Second baseman. Defense is not there, but offensively, good vision, good power, has a good amount of contact. Speaking of contact, here's Dansby Swanson, more of a contact hitter. Not a guy that's going to be getting you home runs left and right, but probably the better defensive player out of him and the rest of the cards, if we're being honest. Obviously, we do not have Devers, but we have Tatis. And I was like, why not? We just smack Tatis here. Let Tatis get some run. Crazy power. Vision's not great. Defense is not great. What has a cannon of an arm and has some speed. That way you could use him there. And then at catcher we have Dalton Varsho, who's okay. Defensively he's not terrible, but a low arm. Actually has some speed at catcher, which I do like. Kills righties with some power. Vision's not great, but not a bad card at all. Can also play the outfield, which I did think about because yeah, he's got some speed, and like I said, I want some speed in the outfield, but I'd rather use Shohei than me just use Adley. I feel like that made more sense. Who would have been my catcher there? On the bench, we're going to have Trey Turner and a bunch of commons because I want to use mostly these Player of the Month cards. I didn't want to smack on some subs that I might have to possibly sub in. So we just have Trey Turner. Starting pitcher for the game is going to be Schoolable. I know there's a Perez we could have used, but I was only going to do one game, and I was like, why not just use the best pitcher we can? So it's going to be Treek Schoolable, who has I hope I'm pronouncing that right, by the way. 5-pitch repertoire, not a terrible card at all. Also have two closing pitchers, bullpen guys. We got Clay Holmes, who is a really good card. K per 9 is the reason he's not my closing pitcher. He's more of a setup guy for me. Helsley has a way better K per 9. Placement's also better. Home runs per 9's there. So he's going to be my actual closer. You'll probably see him late inning or maybe the last inning, depending on how the game goes. Obviously, I'd rather just run a Schoolable all the way through. But if we can't, more than likely, we're going to end up using our closers. So we got into a game here. And yeah, opponent was 0-1. So we're trying not to give him his first victory. Trying not to. We'll see how it goes. We're going to lead off with Dansby Swanson. First pitch swing, and it's going to go all the way to his left fielder for the easy out, unfortunately. So we go 0-1. Jim Rice up here. Makes some contact with the ball, gets by the pitcher, but it's going to go straight to his shortstop, makes the easy play to first, and we're already 2 outs down. Another kind of blooper for Pete, and then we go 1-2-3 in the first inning. Not what you want to see, especially with some of these cards. Here's Schoolable's first attempted a strikeout, don't get it, but Tatis makes the easy grab for the out. He's got Austin Martin. He's hitting 500 with Austin Martin. I don't know if it's because he's newly playing with him, but yeah, that'll be our first strikeout of the game. Thank you, thank you. Brett Batty. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing these right, but he goes yard on us. First pitch swing too. Like it wasn't nothing crazy. I thought it was robbable. I thought we could have honestly got that, no problem. But I guess I was wrong. Brett Batty goes yard on us. It really did look robbable, right? Like looking at the replay, it looked like it was going yard from the jump. But then you kind of get closer, and it's like I probably could have got that with Cole. I don't want to pronounce this guy's last name, but that's going to be the third out for the first inning for our opponent there. So we do make something happen. Jose Altuve, unfortunately, gets struck out at his first at bat. Here's Shohei. Fastball inside gets me, so it's 2 strikeouts back to back. Here's Dalton Varsho. Not going to be 3 strikeouts in a row. This one's going to be a perfect. Hits the left field wall, and we're going to get 2. We do get 2 because of the wild throw. Luckily a wild throw. Smash the perfect. Cole Calhoun up next, and he will get that ball to not drop, go straight to the left fielder, unfortunately. So we cannot bring any runs after our opponent smacked a home run in. Here's Luke Gehrig, who will get at least a single. That's going to be a single for sure. Shohei makes gets the cutoff, preventing anything more. So I like speed out there, cut off some stuff like that. Torrey Hunter up for my opponent, smacks it right by Tatis. I thought Tatis maybe could have made the play, but I guess I was wrong. Opponent does not attempt 3 here. So we get that to happen. Henry Davis up for our opponent, smashes this one deep, and unfortunately, there's no chance I can rob that one. I do try, you gotta always try, but that one was gone from the jump. 377 feet, I think that's set over the monster. So we're down bad already pretty early in this game, unfortunately. Here's Jackie Robinson. Can we at least get 1 out? And we can, as long as Swanson makes this play. We gotta hope he can make the play, right? There you go. Gold defense makes the play. Gets the first out. Here's Blake Walston, his pitcher. Altuve can cut it off and make the out to first. So they got 2 outs. Second inning, still early in this game. Down by 4 already. Swanson's gonna have to make a play. He does make the play. Almost a single right over his head, but unfortunately for our opponent, we can make the play. Tatis is up and smashes one deep, and I mean deep, over the monster wall. There you go, Tatis. So we at least got a point on the board. We're not shut out. 409 feet. Next up to bat, it's going to be caught for an out from our pitcher. Made good contacts after Tatis's huge home run for us. It's going to be a good swing by Dansby. Gets in there for a single. So, I mean, we're hitting the ball pretty well now. Here's Jim, who also hits the crap out of this ball, but unfortunately it's going to be warning track. Nothing more, so we cannot do anything with the runner, not advance it, can't do anything, have to go back to first. Here's Polar Bear Pete. Again, makes really good contact with the ball here, so we can't advance the runner, so we got runner on first and second. If we can get a home run here, we can tie the game up with Jose Altuve. Let's see. Oh, unfortunately not, as his third baseman makes a really good catch. I thought if that gets by him, we could probably get at least 1 run, but unfortunately he makes the catch. Altuve will make this catch, right? Yep, makes the catch, and it's going to be 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Brett Batty. Smashed a home run last at bat. This time gets struck out. Again, this guy that I do not want to attempt to pronounce his name because I'm going to mispronounce it, gets struck out. And good inning for us. Here's Shohei, who hits this very well. Right fielder cannot make the play, and we're going to get extra bases here with Shohei. We're at 2. We're going to go 3, and we're going to make 3 easy. He throws the home. We're not going home. We're not that crazy. At least not yet. Here's Dalton Varsho. Makes really good contact with the ball, just slightly late. And we are going to go ahead and tag up on this. Test the arm. There was a cutoff. And almost makes the play, but unfortunately the tag is not there. So we were able to score. So we're only down 2 now. Here's Cole Calhoun, who will not get it by the shift for the second out of the inning. So here's Tatis. Man that smacked one over the wall last time, gets struck out by a circle change. 50-50 call. I'm not mad at the call at all. Lou Gehrig up for our opponent, gets struck out. Fourth strikeout of the day for Scooble. Scooble. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. Here's a walk for Torrey Hunter. Man on base does attempt to steal, but it's going to be popped up. Swanson's going to make this play, and we can get to first. We got a double play, and we do get the double play to end the fourth. Plays like that are going to be things we need to win this game. Here's Scooble, who makes really good contact with the ball, gets it by the shortstop and the second baseman, right down the middle basically. Gets on first, so we have a runner on first, and it's our pitcher. There you go. Makes okay contact with this, but this is probably an easy double play ball, and unfortunately it is an easy double play ball. Dansby Swanson not able to make good contact with the ball here. Unlike Jim Rice, who makes really good contact, but this is also going to be another warning track out, which is unfortunate. We've had a couple of those. Here's Jackie Robinson for our opponent, who smacks this one against the left field wall. Jim Rice is going to have to make a play to second, and our opponent doesn't even test it. We might have actually got him. It's a really good throw by Jim. We got a bunt here for our opponent's pitcher. He advances the runner, but we get the easy out at first, so we need 2 outs to try to not give up any more points. Here's Stott. Hits it right 2 out, runner will advance to third, but we get the out at first. So we're just 1 out away from no damage here. It's going to be tough. Jim Rice, though, can make this play, and that's going to end the 5th without giving up a run with a runner on third, stranding him. That's good. And Pete Alonso goes yard to make it a 1-point game. Pete Alonso's having a really good game. I think he's 3 for 3 today, which is incredible. Here's Altuve. Unfortunately, this one will not go yard, even though it's right down the middle. 100 miles an hour, just threw right by me. I get some contact on the ball, but it's going to be an out. A fouled ball that's out. Here's Shohei, who's been crushing it, not getting anything crazy at that triple earlier. Gets this out right down the center. I guess not right down the center, but easy play for his center fielder. Varsho crushes this one. And I thought this one was gone, but unfortunately it's another warning track shot. Oh, man, we're so close to taking the lead. I feel it coming. But that doesn't help very much when your opponent smashes a home run. Again, very robbable. Just don't have the speed to get over there. We're going to bring in Clay Holmes now. Get a strikeout for his first pitch. I guess not first pitch, but first batter. This ball go right between the umps' legs, and that's a single for Mr. Opponent here. So got a strike, then a single. Torrey Hunter, double play ball is available. Clay Holmes, and this is a good opportunity. I think that he hesitated because I didn't get green. I hope that's why he hesitated, or else I'm going to be kind of upset about that, because that could have been an easy double play ball, but it doesn't matter because this is going to be the 3rd out of the inning, end of the 6th, top of the 7th. Smash this one, and it's going to not get by the shift once again. Cole Calhoun just slightly off. Tatis makes really good contact with this one. A little bit more to the left, and that's probably gone again. We got a man on base. If we get a home run here, it's a tied game. Unfortunately, our pitcher's not going to be the one to smack the home run, and he won't be able to get it to drop either. I thought that one might have dropped, but it's my pitcher. I'm not expecting too much here. Swanson hasn't had the greatest of days, but gets this one by, and that's going to advance Tatis to third. So we need a single here to at least make it a 1-point game. And that's Pete Alonso. Great play by the shortstop. I thought we were safe at second, but I guess not, because the runner had to advance. Strikeout here. Shohei, this is not the pitcher Shohei, this is the fielder Shohei, our opponent subbed in, and he gets struck out as well. Stott smashes this one deep. Calhoun will make the play. A little tougher than I probably would have liked, obviously with the slow speed, but he makes the play regardless. Here's a good hit from Pete. Pete again just killing it, man. We're not down 2 because of Pete, that's for sure. Pete has done his thing today. Here's Altuve, and that's gonna probably be a double play ball. It's not, unfortunately, for the opponent. His throw was off, so we get 2 guys on base, and Shohei might have just gave us the lead. No, it's another warning track shot. Maybe not even. Man, we've made such good contact on that one. I thought that one was gone for sure. Unfortunately for us, it wasn't. Here's another good shot from Varsho. This should at least make it a one-run game if we can tag up correctly. It's going to be close, 39 speed. He doesn't even attempt it. So I'm only down one now. Cole Calhoun will not help the cause because this is probably going to drop in our center fielder's arm, glove, hand, hat. I don't know. Here's a little pop-up to Alonso to get one out in the eighth. Two more outs, and it's a one-run game, hopefully. For us in the ninth, here's Batty. Osani will not get there, so it's going to be at least a single. Probably won't test two. He doesn't test two. So easy single for us. Here is Leo. It doesn't matter. He gets struck out. Here's Lou Gehrig. Should be an easy out to Swanson. It is an easy out for Swanson. So we just need one run to try to tie this game up. Here's Fernando Tatis. 2-2 count. Come on, Tatis. Yeah, terrible swing. Really slow changeup pitch. Good hit here by Trey Turner, who we subbed in. So we got a man on first. Any type of good contact here should advance him easily to second or even third. Maybe Swanson gets good timing. PCI placement's not there for us, though. Unfortunately, Swanson cannot get the job done. Jim Rice 0 for 4 on the day. So not having a good day can make up for it here. 2-1 count. Has a chance to end this game. And he does end the game. Not the way we wanted it to end, but he does end the game. Goes straight to the shortstop. His shortstop made tons of plays all day. Man, this was a winnable game. I enjoyed this game. I enjoyed playing it for sure. I had 11 hits. He had 8 hits, 1 error for him. Just smacked one more home run than me. That was probably the big difference in the game. It was an extra home run. They gave Batty the player of the game. I would probably agree. The 2 home runs is hard to. It's hard to say that. For us, I think Pete Alonso, obviously 3 for 4 on a home run. Tatis, of course. Varsho, Shohei got robbed, I think, a couple times. Jim Rice was a disappointment, but hey, what are you going to do? If you guys enjoyed it, please like. I'll try to make more videos like this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.